I'm having one of the best runs of my life, and I'm like, why am I not recording?
You go.
Like, the archer is only supposed to be like around, 24 at the most if you stacked hard in terms of damage. I've got it all the way up to 32, and its crit is all the way up to 41%, and its speed is almost at 200%, which is stupid. It's hard to control. I need to get it to slow down. Its HP is at 200 actually, exactly.
Nice.
I set stuff on fire. It burns more. Everything that gets eaten by that purple treasure chest thing, it's a mimic, that's my pet thing. Every time that eats something, it craps out a gem that makes this guy even stronger in one way or another from one of his stat boosts. And so I've just kind of let it do that to that first world, and now I'm just absolutely bonkers strong. Like, I'm already at end game level strength. I'm just gonna get stronger. I'm at the second world, and there are 4 worlds, maybe 5. 5 worlds. Yeah. Technically 10, but whatever.
You're doing a good job.
I am krilling it. Excuse me. Please do not destroy store property. I get that you youngins have a lot of moxie, but could you maybe watch where you're attacking? thing's attack patterns is a reference to Toho.
He's right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ew. Install it now. Yeah. I'm so ugly. Hey, Angelic.
Hey, buddy. Doing okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong, buddy?
Not selling enough books.
What?
Well, you're just getting started. You know, art writers don't make that much money. You have to
Yeah.
be like Stephen King level famous to make some money off of writing. You have to continue to build your brand up
I
and
thought
keep
the
on
adver-
marketing.
You gotta keep
thought the
dropping all
advertising
your
was-
different essays that you've done. I've got a
Yeah, I
ton of
thought the
manifestos I need to
advertising would
harvest.
help.
Sorry, go.
You might need to lower your book price.
It's $12 now.
For 60 pages?
I only make $4 on that $12 purchase. I just made a Shopify to cut out Amazon from the deal. And between the box and the book, I have to pay $4, and I'm selling it for $6. So now I'm only making $2 on a $6 book.
Yeah. I only make a $6. I mean, $2.
$2 per sale is what I'm making, yeah.
You should ask Kenny for help.
Who's that?
He's a ceremonial musician on here. He pops on sometimes. He pops on sometimes. But he got a lot of sales on his book. So you should ask Kenny for help.
I reached out to 3 different influencers and didn't hear back from them.
Yeah, you have to make a name for yourself. Oh my mama. Oh my hood. Oh my. I look good. Touch my back. Wish you would.
I'm so sorry. I fell in love with sourdough bread.
You did what?
I fell in love with the sourdough bread I ordered.
Damn. Y'all had a good night?
Yeah, we were just about to get in bed.
Okay. Yo, that reminds me of that Pale song.
Or Squidward marries a hamburger. I was just thinking about it.
No, it's like that was like this song called Movements by Pale. And in the music video, it shows people who are like sex addicts, and this guy was taking advantage of them. Like they were in this like group for like addicts, like and the guy in the group was like taking advantage of them, and like in the video there was this one sex addict that got turned on by food.
Nice. Do you have a reference for that? Like, is it on YouTube?
I think so.
I would like to see it if you don't mind. If you can find it now or later, it's fine. What's up with Beetle? He's been quiet.
Killing stuff, Ember Knight.
Oh, my bad. He's watching the stream.
Here you go. It's in Lotus Lounge.
Thank you. So I'm just filming. Oh, this is so delicious.
I'm reducing the price of my book to $6.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I get any sales at that price.
Have you had any so far?
I've had 900 clicks on my advertisements, and I think I got one sale from those advertisements.
Nice.
Let me check the views. I had roughly 65,000 views, 900 clicks, and one sale.
Holy shit. That's cool.
And
That sucks.
the problem is they probably think it was written by AI because like if you can't nowadays if you can't like nowadays if you can't find the author or the author doesn't have like a following, then most people will just think it's just some company trying to sell you AI books. And a lot of people do not like AI.
Yeah.
You should make a landing page for yourself. Like some place that people can click on the description and be like, this is who I am. And they can verify who you are, what you're doing in your mission.
The landing page is the Amazon link.
But make one for yourself on the general web. Like make a free website and then showcase who you are and your beliefs and all that stuff. That way, if people, even if they have your Amazon page, they can at least look at your personal biography and be like, that's cool, and he has his own landing page. Instead of just trying to sell me a book, you know? Or like do something like, because I feel like there's a lot
Why do
that
people
can be
care
done.
about who the author is?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't this about Arkology?
Yeah.
Well, they care about who you are because it's your project.
The book's
They
meant
want
to
to
be
know more.
The book's meant to be educational, though.
Educate them about who you are. Are you looking for?
Isn't that narcissism?
No.
Or pride?
How's that narcissism?
That's
If
you
they don't
marketing
know,
yourself.
like, for example, if I don't know who you are, I'm not gonna buy a book from you. So,
Are you looking for advice? Because I have tons of advice, but only if you're looking. If you're not looking for advice right now, then I'll just stay quiet. But generally, yeah, that's what I've learned. That's what I think other people are thinking. Did you do something like, oh, are you familiar with these authors and these concepts and blah blah blah? Then you'll like my book.
No, I didn't do that.
Might be something you want to consider. Look at it from the fresh perspective of your customer. What catches their eye? What should change? Etc. So it's clear that you have an ad campaign going, right? Or you're just using the free tools of a website. But
Yeah,
I
I've
think
got
you
multiple ad campaigns.
should try doing one with the questionnaire and being like, do you mind giving me your opinion for whatever? And be like, does this ad attract you? And then don't put yes or no, put a box that says, what do you think about this book? Just looking at it, you think you'll enjoy it, why or why not? So they don't have to buy it, but they can still add to you and you get positive feedback that way, or neutral feedback. I would say don't doubt yourself because you did something clever, at least in the marketing or the way you the search engine optimization, the way you optimized your results to come out on top or whatever. So you still got those 65,000 clicks, 100 views. I mean 900 views. I would say it's pretty fucking amazing in my book. So
Yeah. It's
like
1.5% of the click rate.
I like I know it's not the same thing, but like TikTok, I've made dumb videos that got 900 views, and I'm like, whoa, where the fuck did that come from? Mainly from the hashtags, and I get zero comments, like one or two, three comments. If I wanted to do something like that, I know I could get traction, but yeah, I'm least likely to engage because there's no comments. I'm just saying, like a lot can be done for your book if you learn the different ways. But since you just started, let's see what works for you within I would say 30 days, but I know your ad campaigns cost money. Probably not a lot of money, hopefully. So maybe you want to break that into segments of 15 days or a week, see what happens. Maybe instead of changing everything at once, you just change a little here, a little there, and see what works.
Yeah, I just don't think people buy books anymore.
Yeah, they
Oh,
don't.
yes.
I'm saying that as somebody who works, who makes books on Amazon, like no one really buys books anymore, unfortunately.
Yes, they do. You just need to know your audience. There's a
Then
if you go on Book Talk, I swear to God, you will be flabbergasted by how many people buy the same books over and over again just because the author like updated the fucking
Theory.
cover. I'm
you do that in
dead
college.
serious.
Wow.
The college professors would be like, "You need my new book. You have to spend $500 for it." And even the students are like, "The only thing that changed in that fucking 1,000-page textbook was like one sentence. Like, you don't need it." But that's the gimmick of college textbooks. They make you think you need it, and then they'll be like, "It's required." What I'm trying
I'm
to
so
say is, like,
glad I'm online.
people will still spend on resources because they think that they need it. I know that kind of leaves it incomplete, but it's like, if you know, you can complain about it, or you can convert your book into a digital PDF ebook format, and then you see if it falls back. So do whatever you want to do.
I should try and sell the fact that it's about peak oil. Sell the fear.
Sure.
You know, readers, especially classical readers, are like very philosophical, and they analyze the book very deeply. Like, don't be legitimate about your book. Don't don't go for like propaganda or anything like that, or to scare people because they're gonna see through that shit.
That's good advice, Corey. That's some solid advice, Corey.
I have been in the book community for 2 years
I
now.
want
I know
so
what
much
I'm
cheese.
talking about.
I have a big bag of cheese.
You want to see my book I'm making right now, Corey?
Yeah, sure.
I'm streaming it. Who's my buddy doing something? That's it.
I can.
What's up, buddy?
Penny, don't
What's
piss me
up?
off anymore.
Don't piss you off. What do you mean?
Don't piss me off, bro.
What if I poo you off instead of piss you off?
Jazz music stops.
Jazz music stops. More like jazz music begins.
Oh.
I love it that you guys like be flirting.
Oh shit, lights in here. I didn't even realize. Yeah.
Mm.
Wanna
She
join the stream,
snuck up
buddy?
on me.
Did I though?
I said, do you want to join the stream?
Did she?
Or was I always there?
She probably was.
Dun, dun, dun. What's going on the stream?
I'm showing them my cryptography that I'm doing.
I'm like a thief in the night.
I take anything but some pussy.
I'll take anything but some what?
You said like a thief in the night, right?
Yeah.
That's the next lyric of a song. Like a thief in the night, I take anything but some pussy. You don't know a song? You weren't singing
That's
Young
what I
Thug right now?
heard.
You weren't singing
Wait,
Young
what's that?
Thug? Oh, wow.
No, I was quoting
Lame.
Jesus.
That's lame.
Isn't that
Wow.
what they say about Jesus?
I'm not saying Jesus is lame. Jesus is the goat, but like still, like I thought the way you phrased it and the way you like intoned it, it sounded like you were singing the Young Thug song. So I'm disappointed.
No.
Yeah. Maybe I should scroll down, guys.
Danny, don't fuck with me. Cause I'll get my
I will
crew
fuck
to What? Kenny, do not fuck with me, cause I'll get my crew to get all up in your face. You heard it here straight. BeetleBird and Light will be all over your ass. Bam, bam. Just kidding.
You mean a base?
She, she's like, when did I get involved?
A base. Do you remember who?
A base, yes.
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah.
I'll sick a bit on you. She don't fuck around. So razzle dazzle you. Safe.
This is Appendix 1, it's the first appendix. It's the first appendix. It's like any good textbook, a good textbook has to have an appendix to it. To like help people like compute with the text. So this is the first appendix. Kind of like maps out the system. Basically it's like a systematic explanation of the system. You have the alphabet itself, the second appendix. And you have the third appendix, the gematria values. The watchtowers is the fourth appendix.
Guess how much caffeine I drink today?
Pardon?
I said, guess how much soda I drink today?
What
A
makes you
tweeter.
No, I usually do, but no. I drank 3 Shasta colas, and I'm on my 4th one. I was just like a zipper all day.
Yeah, so this is the fifth appendix, so similar to like how, like in the elemental theories, like the fifth element is like the most deepest, most complex element. The fifth appendix is this shit. Hold up.
Fiver.
It looks like it's written in Klingon.
What?
It looks like it's written in Klingon.
It's not Klingon, brother. It's Enochian.
That's cool.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a new sound base. Let's just check that thing.
I will, but I will, but
It's no shit, right? What the? Damn.
What?
I'm like, what? I'm like contemplating putting on different pajamas because I have my tank top and shorts, and I'm like, oh my god, do I need to break out the freaking like winter pajamas, like thick pajamas?
Cry but third.
Too late,
This
bring run
one's
back to the
long.
office to get my heater.
This one is very long. The Cry of the Ethers. This one's super long. Like, see, if you notice, like most of these are like a few pages at best. Look at the Cry of the Ethers. Hold up.
Where are you getting this stuff from?
Here, I'll link it inside chat. I'll give the script inside chat. Oh shit, I don't have permission to send this in there. Oh, rip. Here,
What?
I don't have perms to send messages inside chat.
What? That's weird.
Yeah,
What,
it's okay.
what roller? What's? I don't understand.
I understand.
What did you do?
I'm just not cool enough.
What have you done? What are you
it's
guilty
the
of?
same for everyone. It's the same for everyone.
Nobody can post messages in here?
No.
I can't either.
Questioned it earlier. I was
What?
like,
Here,
Okay.
what's it called? Here, Light, here, I'll
How
send you the script.
strange.
I'll send you the script inside in DMs.
No
here.
wonder I'm the only one. Like, oh wait, who's this?
And look, it's the Cry of the Ethers. So the Cry
Why
of
does
the
he have an ability to do it? That's so weird.
Cry of
No
the
wonder why
Ethers.
it's just me. I'm the only one that's posted in. She's like scrolling up.
going to your head, like.
Candle, incense, candle, incense. Let me see. Let me fix
How
that.
silly went to her.
Whatever. Let's see here.
Like, I thought you were
The main
Nobody
text.
ever said anything.
The gematria values of the 19 Enochian calls. So this specific one right here, call 1, took me about an hour and a half. Like all of this, like all this gematria took me like, I want to say it took me like an hour and a half. This one took me, I want to say,
I can speak. The sunbirds. Yeah.
yeah. So this one took me a while too.
Asian.
This call 3 just took me like about an hour. Call 4 took me about an hour. Just finished call 4. Now we're on call 5.
What the fuck?
What?
They really changed perms. It's weird.
Yeah, they did.
There's more things. Yeah. What? Allows members to delete messages by other members? What the hell? Since when? In Japan. Do that.
ASMR.
Speaking of this,
Rock. Okay, rock. And then.
send
Yeah.
messages. It's allowed. Allow members to send messages in this channel. Let's check. So what's the issue?
What did did like the server owner do something?
Maybe. I wonder how we can find that out.
Actually, what's the server owner? What?
What?
Nothing.
You're freaking me out right now.
What's so funny?
It says at everyone. You know what? I'm gonna do it for the crown because I think what it was because at everyone, the way it's designed, at everyone can't do everything because of blanket. The way blanket, the structure of everything terms because to allow for blankets. But anyway, whatever. Let me
Is there
update
for
the
twin
crown.
sister?
Yeah, you didn't know? Cindy. Here we go. Send messages.
Just fucking
Voila, 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 voila. So, David, now try it. Somebody try to do a message.
It says something funny in my head. I'm like, that's like twin sister X-ray.
X-ray, alright. Bright, my
Light.
sister Bright, light bright together, or bright light, light bright.
Light bright.
Rainbow Bright.
Rainbow bright. Yeah, there you go.
Her monologue about getting what you dream about is totally 100% true about manifestation stuff.
Oh my gosh, you guys, guess what? I
What's up?
jumped last night. I had this dream last night, and I was with like a couple of my cousins, and it was so interesting. I started floating, and I was like floating. It was like felt so. I felt like I know what it's like to be floating around and shit. It was crazy. I felt it.
Felt it, eh?
Like, yeah, and I was wearing these sunglasses. It was so crazy that I got. And it's like I loved the way the sunglasses. They were like, I just loved wearing them and how everything looked through the sunglasses. It was such a vibe. And then I just started floating, and I was like doing like this upside down thing, sideways thing, and I just remember stretching my abdomen and like stretching, and I could feel my ribs. It was like it just felt
Wow.
so good. Yeah, I mean, I was feeling it, like literally feeling it. Yeah, floating. It feels cool to float. Yep. And it doesn't, the blood doesn't rush to your head or anything for some reason. 'Cause,
Well, 'cause it's a dream.
well, I don't know. Interesting. That is an interesting point because I've done these. I felt like when I started fasting and things like that, and I was doing a lot of really deep things. Like, I mean, I do a lot of deep things, but it was like about a year ago. And during that process, I had this dream. I don't know if anybody here remembers if I mentioned it and you were there. I definitely mentioned it. But I dreamt, it was a dream within a dream within a dream. And it was like,
I've had dreams like that before. I've been having dreams like that for 5 years, man.
so part of it was the dream within the dream within the dream was, I was like, I knew I was dreaming and I was doing this crazy yoga, like it was like this crazy yoga, it was like a yoga move. And I was
Yogi
upside,
yoga move.
yeah, it was a yoga move. So I was upside down in this position because I practice yoga, and yoga is a
You're playing
lifestyle.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
And so it was like I was upside down doing this like position of like with the mudras and everything. Like I was what the, and it felt so good. And I was in my sleeping state, in my sleeping mind. I was aware that I was dreaming, that I was dreaming.
Oh, we were lucid.
Yes. And I felt what it felt like. I felt like my covers. I felt the bed. You know what I mean? But I also felt
I
in
did that
tandem,
too.
I felt the yoga move upside down with the mudras like hovering. It was insane. But even then, you see, I didn't even realize it, but in retrospect, it, because of this conversation, I went back to it. I didn't, my blood wasn't rushing to my head then either. It's interesting. But I have experienced gravity, so I've plunged to my death in my dream before. Like I've died twice in my dream now throughout my life, and it was actually the past 3 years that transpired. So I've actually no. The other one was when I was in high school. I was evading, something was coming after me, and I jumped off of a building, and I felt what it was like to fall off the. It was like a skyscraper, but I chose to do that instead of letting it get me. And I felt what it felt like to plunge to your death. And you don't feel the
That's
impact. So what you feel is the wind of your velocity bouncing back off the ground, back onto you, like with like almost like almost like a wind blowing. It smacks at you, and then the next thing you know, you feel like you go through the ground because that your spirit just leaves the body immediately. You just yeah. And it was like 2 seconds, and then I woke up. But then the last time I died was, I was actually present after the death, and I felt what it felt like. And then I was like moving in complete darkness. I had no body, but I could feel traveling. I think it's hard to, it's there, Yep. And it was like a good maybe 2 minutes
Mhm.
post death of existence that I experienced in my dream. Yeah. So that's interesting.
Where did you go?
That's the so it was I was moving, but it wasn't like moving how like walking, running, flying, nothing. It was just like it reminded me when I've transported dimensionally before after sound bath, after breath work sound bath. So it was like breath work that was intense, and then it was sound during the sound bath immediately following, and I transported. I mean, teleport is the best way to describe it. That feeling, that movement, I was just going light years. Like, I mean, it's not even light years. That's a mental construct. Like, it's a mental construct of measurability that we've come up with because of our linear conceptualization, right? So it was like it was non-linear. Okay, like I can't explain it. Like, I guess vortex is the best. Or really traveling through a black hole. I mean, I can't. There are no words because we
Was
haven't.
it like a tunnel?
I mean, you could call it that, but it wasn't linear. It wasn't like we're going through a tunnel. It was like it was
There's one that I
every type
know
of
of.
movement at once.
everyone that I know, when they experience either exiting this life or transporting somewhere dimensionally, they say I was going through a tunnel, but it wasn't like a tunnel, and it was
Exactly,
like
but
at
that's
this
I can see.
45-degree angle.
Well, interesting they say it because it was like there is no direction, but you feel like you're moving up, but then you also feel like it's. And then I stopped. At some point, I stopped, and it was almost like an elevator, but it's not an elevator tunnel, I guess you could say. And then I stopped, and I looked around, and I was like, "Whoa!" And then I kept going, and then I ended up in that place I've talked about before. I don't have the energy to talk about it right now, but yeah, and every time I revisit it, just in my mind's eye, I learn more about it. Remember, I talked about the scarab. It was like I saw something was looking at me, looking within me, and then I realized I felt like it was me, but in another existence. And it knew, it was like, what are you doing here? How did you get here? You're not supposed to be here. But we didn't speak. It was like, and she was very sensual, very like, it's like very like, it was a reflection of me, you know what I mean? But in a different being. And it was like insane. Scarab skin, but it was a suit, but it covered head to toe. It was like a second skin was all scarab. It was alive. It was like cray.
Yeah.
Cray. Did somebody try to post a message? What's going on here?
I feel like I know what you.
Did somebody post
I
a
had a
message?
weird dream last night.
Somebody post a message in the
My
chat,
phone's like this.
so I don't have to deal with it.
Are we the only ones in here?
I don't know, but can somebody put something in the game side chat? Test it.
I'll try.
Does anybody know some good shows on
Seven.
Hulu?
Oh, someone.
My keyboard can upload.
Hey.
Yeah, it's working. Thank you.
Sweet. Thank you.
I even brought it up today. I was like, did she like lock it down for some reason?
Yeah, let's go. Hulu and HBO Max. Yeah, Corey, watch Futurama.
Oh, I remember that show.
Yeah, they recontinued it on Hulu. Call it Hulu-rama. Hulu-rama.
That is so cringe.
You're cringe. Futurama's awesome.
Yeah, not Hulu Rama. That's so cringe.
Yeah, but it's a selling point. Who cares?
Yeah, but selling points are cringe.
Selling points are cringe, but it's yeah. Hulu-rama does sound cringe, but it's whatever.
My friend works on that show.
Futurama or Hulu-rama?
Your friend works
Futurama and Hulu Rama. You're stupid.
Your friend works for Hulu. Does she get discounts?
Nah, she works for the production company of Futurama. She works on the show.
It's pronounced Hulu-rama.
No, the show's in LA.
You know, Hulu recently came on
Yeah.
Disney Plus. That's what I heard.
What?
Hulu recently came on Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
I
mean
still have
Disney-rama?
Hulu and
There's
Disney
a partnership. What?
I still have Hulu and Disney Plus together.
No, it's not. I'm eating peanut butter pasta. It's delicious.
I can't eat peanut butter.
No? Are you allergic?
Yes.
You know how they're saying to prevent, because it seems to keep getting worse, like people keep getting more and more allergic to peanut butter as the generations, apparently. So now they're starting to.
Apparently all these drugs people be doing like be fucking up the genetics of their kids.
I agree. So now they're starting to give babies peanut butter at an early age, so they develop an immunity to it. Eat the peanut butter.
It just kills
You're
the
funny.
baby. What the fuck?
Yeah, what if the
It's
baby is
choking. What do I
severely
do?
allergic? Why would you risk it? Like,
Nah, these people are wild. People are fucking wild.
I remember being like a child, like a 3-year-old child, and I would eat peanut butter, and it would just make my tongue itch, and then I'll just go
you
back
get
and
your
be
tongue.
just like, it would just go
Oh,
back and be like,
I've
oh,
always loved it.
maybe it won't make me itch this time.
I couldn't eat it just by itself though. I always had to have milk.
Yeah, peanut butter with milk is great.
Yep.
It's a weird
Nothing
combination.
hits. Oh my god, that's like the best. Nothing hits like
I don't
milk
think I've ever
and
done
peanut
that.
butter. Oh my gosh, you gotta do it, man. It's a whole new
Peanut butter
world.
milk?
Like peanut butter by itself.
You like stir it
Once you
together?
hit that, no, you eat the peanut butter sandwich and you drink the milk.
She's like besides herself.
And peanut butter so oh wait, wait.
You take a
That sounds
bite
good.
and you take a sip, and it's delish.
What do
It's
you
more
mean?
than
Yeah.
delish. It hits. It's like it hits. It's like wow, that's a banger. That slaps right there, hard.
Laughed me
Something
so
never
hard I forgot
works.
I was eating peanut butter.
Exactly.
Is this chocolate?
It almost slaps harder than peanut butter and jelly. I might even say it slaps harder than peanut butter and
I
jelly.
almost ordered that.
What those?
Peanut butter and milk.
It's not peanut butter and milk time. Like it's peanut butter and jelly time.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Apparently that meant something sexual, and I
Did
never
it
caught
really?
on. I just like,
I knew. I felt there was some innuendo. It was
right?
peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, and a baseball bat. Like, what is that?
And I
Like,
don't
what
know
the
what
heck? What is he smoking? Like,
peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat.
yeah, what is that about? Like,
That was
Well, I thought,
a Family Guy. That was a Family Guy meme.
I mean, I feel like it's clear, like peanut butter for a boy, jelly for a girl, baseball bat. I have like, I'm guessing a toy.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, like, I don't know,
Oh my
'cause
God,
that's
we
what
were
someone else
singing
said.
that song. We were singing that song.
Yep.
Everyone was, all of America was.
Why are they always trying to do that shit to us?
Right? And then after we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, I just saw something crazy on Facebook. Like there was an activist that that threw paint on a museum picture of Christopher Columbus.
Oh wow. Yeah, activists like to do that, but on so yeah, so for Indigenous Day, is that why?
Yeah.
Well, okay, what happened? Okay, did they say anything when they did it? Like, you're a liar.
They dragged her. They turned her every which way but loose. But it was two of them. They turned them every which way but loose.
Oh my god. I had the creepiest dream last night, and I don't know what it was about.
Were you floating?
No, but I think
Floating.
Sometimes when I see the next day happen, or I see visions of the next day, like I remember you talking and saying of the sunglasses. But like I saw you with sunglasses.
Really? Holy shit.
Hmm.
Okay,
But
what were
only
they?
because
What kind of sunglasses?
I don't, I can't even say, but I just, it's sometimes I don't even transport into people's dreams. Sometimes the reality is blend.
Retro
Um,
causality?
I don't know. Sometimes it'll show me my dreams first, and then if I wake up within my dream, it'll show me the conversations or the events of the next day, and then it'll blend together. So I'll think I'm in your dream, but it's really you talking about your dream, and then I'm like projected forth like into your experience as I'm sleeping, but it looks like if
I
I'm
think,
awake.
yeah. I think that's possible, yeah. You
Me
pick
and
up
my
I
on
don't
it.
know.
The frequency. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's
The
like I'm
depiction.
awake. When I'm awake, I can hear you and imagine it. But when I'm asleep, projected into the future, it's like I go there directly and see everything that you saw and were doing
Cool.
and wearing.
I really liked wearing those freaking sunglasses. It felt, it just, everything looked like bam, but it was very realistic sunglass imagery. Like it was quality though, so it was like the tint, it was just like, it was
Were they
so,
Prada? Like Louis Vuitton?
not a, no, they're, I think they're Versace's. Yeah. They were a gift. They actually have them. They're on. I'm looking at the case right now. They were a gift.
You
And
know,
it's so weird that they were in my dream though. Like what the heck?
you
Do they
know
have
what else? I
do they have
believe you
golden
guys
design?
because
Yes, gold frames. Yes.
Mm,
I
I'm not
believe
sure
you
those
guys.
like the jewels I was saying.
I
Or
believe you
like
guys. I
go
believe
for it,
you.
Ghost. Sorry.
I believe you guys because like me and my friend shared the exact same dream, and it also happened with me and my mom because me and my mom shared the exact same dream too. Like she pointed out the detail, every little detail of the dream, and I had the same dream.
I believe you. I had something similar happen with an ex. We were really lit and we fell asleep. And I started talking about my dream. This, oh yeah, man, this happened. I was like, oh my god, how did you know? He was like, I had the same dream. I was like, shut up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's a weird feeling.
I have something. I have a special announcement.
Okay.
There's there's a free promo out for my book on Amazon. Free promo.
Wait, what? Why don't you and Traveling collab?
Because because he's different from me. He's on a
Where did he
different wavelength.
go?
He left. He cut. But
Why?
Me and
Gotta say
traveling
something.
on like different timing. You know.
In
He's
terms
a
of what?
Catholic. I'm a Hermeticist. You know.
So that
Yeah.
is even better. That's an even cooler collaboration.
I mean, Catholicism and Hermeticism have their overlaps, but I don't know if you'd be open to hearing about the grimoire of Pope Honorius or something like that. No, Corey, and all the rest of you guys, if you guys want a free book on Amazon, you guys can get one for free. I'm doing a free promo. I got a free promo package deal for my book. If any of you guys want to read it for free, like you can, you get the ebook for free on Amazon.
Okay. How long
That's
is the
cool.
promo?
It lasts until actually it only has 2 more days left.
Is it a digital book or is it
Yeah,
hard copy?
it's a digital. You have to download the Kindle app, unfortunately, to get it. The Kindle app is free, but
Yeah, but I don't have a Kindle.
you don't know. You don't need a Kindle. I never said you need a Kindle. I just said
Oh,
you need a Kindle app. It's an
okay.
app. Yeah, it's an e-reader app. Sorry if I got angry like that. It's a common misconception that I always have to clear up with people. It's like,
Well,
I don't
because
have an
usually
ebook.
Kindles, you know,
Yeah, I know it's stupid. It's just bad marketing on Amazon's team.
It
Amazon's part
yeah,
because
it just should be
I
like
went
you
when
got to
people
download the e-reader app, the
yeah
Kindle e-reader app,
when people think of Kindle, they think of the e-reader.
hardware.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hardware. They don't think of software that you can download on your
correct.
phone. Yeah, sucky, bro. They should have switched it to something else or call it something
Yep.
else. Whatever. Oh, hey Shiva, what's up? Shiva?
Man.
I'm talking to Outstar. This is quiet. Wow.
Someone said hi to you, Shiba.
What's up?
Right?
Someone said hi to Light right now.
And he's calling Anima Shiva
No, because that was his name 5 years ago. I've known this guy for 5 years, and that's what his name used to be. It used to be Shiva.
with a V, as in Victor,
Shiba.
V for Vendetta.
or Vendetta. Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Indeed, it is. Great mask, Guy Fawkes.
Let's see. Okay, so
The weirdest stream this night.
So are you gonna elaborate, or are you gonna just say that?
Damn, Shiba just cut my head off, why don't you?
I'm saying you keep saying that. Spit it out. What was it?
No,
We've
because
established that you weren't floating.
everyone kept
Like,
talking, so I didn't think you were paying attention.
I was definitely paying attention.
She's like, "Are you gonna fucking say something already?" Damn.
You gonna spill the beans? You gonna spill the tea? Like,
Spill the ravioli I just ordered.
The
Oh
weight
my
is
goodness.
killing her from that. She wants
I'm
to
just
know,
like,
man.
oh my gosh, it's like,
The suspense. Yeah, so it was really weird because it took place in my high school.
oh, I was just about to say it was at school, wasn't it? You
I
and
knew
your
she was
school
gonna say
dreams. Lord have mercy.
Yeah. It took place in my high school, but it was weird because people were there after school. And I got the vibe that there was some sort of event happening on the field and that I really had to go as soon as the sun went down.
Yeah.
And then this girl I used to know, she was acting weird. And then there was like a bug on the wall.
Somebody. Sorry, I had to go ahead. Did
It's
you
like,
get it? Did you get the joke?
no, I don't want to be a girl.
Did you get the joke?
No, wasn't it like
Somebody.
somebody fucking me?
No,
Oh,
not the song. Somebody that I
I
used
think
to
you meant-
know.
I think you meant Anxiety, the song. She's like, somebody's watching me.
That really
Just
makes
fresh.
sense contextually, but go ahead. Go ahead. Spit it out.
I'm saying stuff you're making me laugh.
So somebody
that I
that
used
you
to
used
know.
to know. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get it.
Literally the name of the song. Yeah, go ahead.
She's like, forget it, I'm home.
Somebody. Anyway.
So there was a bug on the wall right next to her.
Oh, what kind of bug?
It was, I think it was like a roach. Like, it was a black roach. And I know, because it's like inside the classroom on the wall right next to her. Like, it's almost like if it's connected to her, because I don't have a good feeling about
Wow.
her, right? Not, she was
It's like a
cool, I
guardian.
just-
What?
So, no, you're right. It must have been because I was like, should I tell her or not? And then you know what it did? I kid you not. You know what it fucking did? Or did
Jump
she
on
do
you.
it? No, I
It
almost
flew in your
thought
face?
it was gonna. I don't know if she did it or it went to her. She grabbed it and she like put it on her face and it crawled up her nose.
Stop it. Stop.
And she was like fine with it. And I remember when I saw
See, this
that,
is
it
when
was
I
like,
turn and go the other direction. Like, that is not okay.
It was a tiny one. It was like a medium size,
It
like the
doesn't
size
matter
of your thumb.
if somebody's normalizes
Right.
bugs crawling up your nose. That's my exit. That's my time to go.
Oh no, I'm
'Cause
sorry. Like I get squeamish too, but it
that
was so
is
weird
like
because I never dreamed that. I've never dreamed
that's
that.
very interesting.
If it makes you feel better, I woke up thinking something crawled up my nose,
No.
and I was like, I hope something crawled up my nose. But so yeah, so it did that,
That's
and
probably a sign of a demon or something.
that's what I was thinking, like something that influences bad behavior or just like dumb behavior to people. And then I stared at her like, how are you not reacting? And her overall vibe was like, oh, it's totally normal, it happens all the time. But she didn't say that. And I remember thinking that's a confirmation that something about her, at least in this round, this dream round, I was aware it was a dream. It's not right with her. That's
Bugs live
confirmation
inside
that,
of her.
that something about her character is off.
I mean, I love bugs. Don't get me wrong. I love all creatures. However, when somebody's housing them in their nose, I find that a bit much.
Yeah. It was like if that was her little buddy or something.
Because we have nose hairs. Our noses are very sensitive. Our nasal cavity, our sinus cavity. Like this is not something that a human would just not react to something
Right.
crawling up there. Like so, it would make me think that that's not a human. It's something pretending to be human. Yeah.
And I remember thinking she had no reaction, like if it does that every Friday night or something.
What the heck?
And it was getting dark in the classroom, right? The lights were out there, we're watching a movie and stuff. And I remember thinking, like, I don't have to go search everyone's desk and warn people about this roach. I knew that it was only there for her. Like it wasn't bothering anyone else, even sketchy people.
Very
So
interesting.
yeah. And
do you think the roach was aware of you being aware of the roach?
I think so. That's the vibe I got. But it wasn't like trying to attack me or do anything gross to me. It was almost like it was saying, "Now watch this." And I was like, "What do you mean watch this?" Like it was telling me, "See who I belong to." Yeah. Like it was saying, like, "See who I belong to before you go crushing me." And I was like,
question? Was it the girl that we talked about a few months ago?
No, not her. It was somebody that I used to talk to in high school, but she just was kind of like toxic because she never believed me.
Oh.
And then I distanced myself from her.
Oh, okay.
So, anyways, I remember just saying that, and then here's the thing: like, it was all up to me. Like, I could have stayed quiet or said something. And I even told her, I said, "I'm gonna tell everyone what I just saw." And she just looked at me like kind of afraid, and she was like, "No, you don't have to tell them. It's none of their business." And I'm like, "No, that's really fucking strange." And I turned to everyone. I exposed her. I said, "A roach just crawled up her nose." And everyone just looked at her like, "Ew." And she was just like, "No, like it's not even true. Like he's lying." And she was trying her hardest to like be friendly or friend. Yeah.
It's a pretty long dream, eh? Y'all be having long dreams.
Bro, can I tell you something? Can I tell y'all something horrifying? My dreams are horrifying. Okay.
I'm in a good mood right now.
Don't be a fucking asshole just because people aren't paying attention to your presentation. God, I was talking.
No, what the fuck? Yo, that's not even what I'm saying. I'm just saying like I'm in a good mood and I want to hear something horrifying. How's that being an asshole? You're such a fucking rage baiter, bro.
Rage baiter. Can you shut up before I crawl through that screen then?
Shut up before I suck your cock.
What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what that's about. I'm just gonna. I'll talk about it tomorrow.
Tomorrow there is no tomorrow. How you know tomorrow's guaranteed for you? It's not guaranteed for
That's
you.
right. That's right. So do it right now. Just kidding.
No, I don't want ST.
Oh, what the
That's so mean.
It's not mean.
I'm
It's
not
calling a
falling
spade
for
a
it.
spade.
I'm just gonna say it. I shouldn't have
You're
participated.
not falling for it? You're the one rage baiting, bro. What are you talking about?
I didn't say anything about
Is
fucking
this a
rage.
Call of Duty? Is this a Call of Duty lobby?
Can you just like being a dick?
I don't like being a dick, I like sucking dick.
Does anyone have the cricket sound? Can anyone do the cricket sound? He's like the best troller. I don't know.
You're a bigger troller than me, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, dude, I get mad because I'm like, look, I know how
You're
much
not
this
mad,
game
bro.
means to
You're,
you.
you're just pretending to be mad. You're not mad.
You want to come on the tour next year, hang out with me, and do these incredible things, you gotta click the link in
You
my
guys know
bio.
the guy from Forbidden Knowledge?
What's up?
Okay?
The guy from Forbidden Knowledge. I'm trying to see what
I'm mad. I'm mad because every time I talk about my shit, like somebody's always like, "That's a pretty long dream." It's like, bro, I've been talking for 5 minutes. Shut the
No,
fuck
I
up.
was just remarking, my
Shut up.
dream.
I'm
Let me
mad
tell you
now.
who this guy is. You know who this guy is.
My girlfriend's mad at me, guys. What do I do?
Your girlfriend?
Yeah, it's alright.
You have a girlfriend? I thought you were
Yeah,
gay.
it's you. It's you. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm confused, guys. Am I doing something wrong?
Confused
Billy
too. What the
Carson.
fuck? Like, I'm confused.
Billy Carson. He's
That is
streaming live
cool.
on the gram right now from
Girlfriend gave me the
Thanks to
silent
Music.
treatment. I'm sad.
Kenny, you need to stop, alright? I'm not into whatever gay shit.
Billy Carson.
Hey, 2025. Okay.
2025.
Ah, she said it was 2025
Having
too.
so much fun. We're on our last day at the pyramids and the Sphinx.
Yes, that's right. Down here right now. Look at that. See that? Hey, you looking for time?
I respect this guy's hustle, man, and his knowledge too. He just said it. He just said it. He's really well versed in. He upsets a lot of.
You listening?
You don't know who Billy Carson is?
Yeah, like a singer, right?
No.
The
I gotta
UFO
go.
conspiracy theorist guy?
I mean, he's more than a UFO conspiracy theorist.
Damn, all first she's like, don't talk about that, man. Maybe I don't know him because I thought he was a singer.
Take me to the back.
He's a singer of truth. He sings the truth. I recommend looking into him.
I will. Okay.
It's pretty wild. But he was recently on Dr. Greer's most recent film about ufology. But his whole thing is forbidden truth. Like that's his whole
I need to go to bed.
enterprise.
Hello. Good night,
Good night,
though.
good night.
Good
Eugene.
night.
I hope you
Eugene.
vote.
Oh, before I
Have
go
a-
to bed, did you see? Quick.
What?
Did you see?
Wow.
Keeps going out.
What was going on with traveling?
What happened?
Oh,
I haven't read the chats. What's going on?
he thinks I'm gonna have a generation of poverty for my children when
What?
yeah, because somehow me having 5 children, which hasn't happened yet, is, yeah, yeah. And it's like
Who's this other person?
worlds are comprised of continents. Continents are cut into countries. Countries are cut into regions, or rather states. Then those states are cut into states or provinces, sometimes territories. And then they're cut into regions. And then municipalities sometimes, if you're in a city. And then you gotta worry about who's making food, when, where, what. Somewhere between those last 2 or 3 levels. And if you're too far removed from that, then that's not really going to, directly affect you unless you're really going out of your way to harm the other people. Basically, in a roundabout way, I was saying that somebody might be going around trying to, trick people. Yeah, Georgia Guidestones, right?
Yeah.
Whoever wrote them was either well intentioned or not so well intentioned. Very or very not. Maybe a little
But
bit
what
of
does that
both.
have to do with you having 5 children? Like, what is the issue?
He's worried about the Georgia Guidestone stuff and what the UN is saying about overpopulation when it's like not really quite correct. It's missing a lot of context and a lot of important like cues and clues, and it's basically talking about how our agriculture works not correctly versus how our agriculture should be.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If he doesn't believe in having children or lots of children, which would be kind of hypocritical, but
Right,
then that's his prerogative. Like, what does that
right,
have to do with you?
exactly.
You know,
But he's just,
maybe remind him of that. Like,
yeah, he's just gung ho that I'm gonna destroy the world with 5 kids
with your 5 children. Interesting.
that don't exist. Not even the first one exists yet.
I hope they exist. May you be blessed with
I think
having
he's
all
hung up
5.
on his book stuff.
What?
I think he's hung
What
up
is
on
this?
his book stuff on
Well,
his
he's had
arcology.
momentum, and yeah.
Yeah.
I told
Oh,
him he needs to build a following before he starts like selling his book. Because being a writer is hard. Like you gotta be like really into it, and not for the money.
Yeah.
well, maybe he's having a sensitive day.
Hmm.
It appears so. I will continue to use Windows 7 for the next 40 years. I will continue to play nothing but emulated OG EverQuest for the next 40 years and disregard all new games. I will not buy your new products, not subscribe to your streaming service. I will not eat your slop. I will not attempt to keep up with the Joneses. I will not go on vacations. I will not use your social media. I will not ruin my inner thoughts to your AI. I am buying gold and land. I am engaging with my local church. I am having 5 children. I will teach them all to engage with their community, mistrust government institutions, disregard academics and other elitists, and have lots of children of their own.
Wow, what is that? You wrote that?
No, that's this other guy. And, okay, that's who he's talking about. And even then, that's that's instinct for dealing with when nature is a bit stronger than man in their civilization, and man's civilization is about to force nature out into the situation.
I feel it's too soon. If somebody's passionate about doing something, let them. That's
And
I.
and he's yeah, and he's on it about the number when it's not the number, it's the way the number is acting. And Taki even is trying to point it out, and he's like, well, you said 1 trillion is the number, and the UN scientists say 8 to 10 billion. What is Taki's number? And it's like, Taki doesn't need a number. Taki
I
has
feel like we
common
need
sense.
more family units.
Yeah, we need more family. There you go, Light. Yeah.
really raising kids with love and attention and true parenting, like
Yes.
being engaged and involved. Yeah. With solid, giving the children solid foundations from which to grow. We need as much of that as possible because families are so broken.
Yeah.
And
And it's not even the amount of people, it's even if it's one parent. It's not about how much time you spend, it's the quality of the time that you spend, you know, the energy you put into
Yeah.
the family.
Yeah.
So more power to you. Go have your football team, your basketball team.
is Kelly still in here?
Can somebody explain this picture to me?
What picture?
I'm gonna send it in side chat.
Go ahead, pick a game to